Why it's effectively impossible and dangerous to eat while standing on your head. Number 1. Gravity, the core force at play. Our digestive system involved to work with gravity, not against it. When you're upright, gravity helps move food from your mouth down the esophagus to your stomach. If you flip upside down, gravity pulls food and fluids toward your head, opposing the direction digestion needs to go, while your body has some muscular help. Gravity remains the fundamental reason this action fails. Number 2. How swallowing and esophageal transport actually work. Swallowing toward I start voluntarily in the mouth, but once food hits the throat, pharynx, it becomes an automatic reflex. A wave of muscle contraction called peristalsis pushes food down the esophagus. Peristalsis is strong but is not designed to fully overcome gravity in a sustained inverted position. The esophagus also has two ring-like muscles, sphincters, one at the top to lift food in and one at the bottom lower esophageal sphincter, less to keep stomach contents from flowing back upside down. The less struggles against gravity to stay sealed and peristalsis alone cannot really be force food downward. You'd fight constant backflow. Number 3. Serious risk. Choking, aspiration, and irritation. Choking and respiration. Without gravity, keeping food away from your airway, it can easily slip into the trachea windpipe instead of esophagus. This can block breathing or lead to aspiration pneumonia, where food liquid enters the lungs. This is life-threatening. Acid reflux and burns. Stomach acid is highly corrosive. Inverted gravity pulls acid up into the esophagus and even throat or mouth. Causes severe heartburn, inflammation, or long-term damage to esophageal tissue. Additional physical and practical barriers. Blood flow changes. Being upside down shift blood towards your head, raising pressures in your face, eyes, and brain. This can cause dizziness, blurred vision, or confusion, making coordination to chew and swallow safely nearly impossible. Lack of controls. Chewing becomes harder when fluids mix unevenly in your mouth and you cannot clear saliva or food debris. Naturally, your consent fight the urge to split or sit upright. Can any part of the body overcome this? Some animals like snakes use extremely powerful reptiles to swallow prey, even at angles, but humans lack this strength. Trained yogis or acrobats might manage tiny sips of water with immense effort, but eating solid food safely or comfortably is not feasible for anyone. Final takeaway. It's not just about feeling awkward. Your autonomy, muscle function, and gravity all align to make eating upside down unsafe and impractical. The risks of choking, lungs damage, and tissue burns far outweigh any curiosity, and your body simply lacks the tools to digest against gravity in this position. The role of gravity. At its simplest, the reason eating upside down is impossible comes down to gravity and how our digestive system is built. Human able to live, move, and feed ourselves in a upright orientation. Gravity is a constant helper when you put food in your mouth, chew, and swallow. Gravity pulls it downward to your digestive tract. When you flip upside down, standing on your head, gravity works against you. Instead of pulling food towards your stomach, it pulls it back towards your mouth and throat. While your body has muscular mechanism to move food, they are not strong enough to design to fully overcome gravity. It is this reverse position. This is just matter of comfort. It's a fundamental conflict between physics and human autonomy. How normal is swallowing and digestion work? To understand why it feels upside down, let's first look at how it works right side up. Number 1. Oral piece. You shove food into a soft mass called a bolus and your tongue pushes it to the back of your throat. This part is voluntary, you control it. Number 2. Pharyngeal piece. Swallowing become an automatic reflexes. A flap called the epiglottis closes over your windpipe trachea to stop food from entering your lungs. Number 3. Esophageal piece. The bolus enter the esophagus, a muscular tube connecting throat to stomach. Powerful wave like muscle contraction called peristalsis. Squeeze the food downward. Number 4. Sphincters. Two ring-like valves guard the esophagus. The upper esophageal sphincters open to let food in. The lower esophageal sphincters, or less, open to let food into the stomach. Then cells tight to keep stomach acid and contents from flowing back up. Parenthesis is strong but it's designed to assist gravity, not fight it non-stop. The less relies on gravity to help keep that cell intact. What happens when you flip upside down? When you stand on your head, gravity reverses the force. Food and saliva naturally wants to slide back towards your mouth instead of down. Parenthesis, you can push a small amount against gravity for a short time, but it cannot sustain this effort, especially with solid food or larger quantities. The less fails reliably. Without gravity, pressing stomach contains down acid and particularly digested food,